guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Warriors have been surprising analysts who said that this squad has no potential. The Warriors have a lot of firepower in attack and will probably win a place in the plans. To go beyond the playoffs, some adjustments will be necessary, and signing a great center is one of them. It doesn't have to be a renowned star, just be a solid center. Trade tip: Warriors have interest in Chicago Bulls' Nikola Vucevic. The Golden State Warriors, after losing Klay Thompson to the Dallas Mavericks in free agency, have been included in their fair share of trade rumors. Despite jumping out to a 5-1 record, largely without Stephen Curry, the Warriors have been linked to superstars like Jimmy Butler by using Jonathan Kuminga as a trade chip. However, the Warriors can match any offer Kuminga receives next summer in restricted free agency, making the path to him staying in Golden State pretty clear. Should the Warriors decide to hold on to their emerging superstar, they could still add a high-level talent. The Chicago Bulls, currently sitting at 3-3 and 5th in the Eastern Conference, have no delusions of grandeur. They will not be in the finals hunt down the stretch, and if they manage to make the postseason are all but guaranteed to lose in the first round. With a loaded 2025 draft class, headlined by Cooper Flagg, on the horizon, the Bulls might miss out entirely on a first-round pick. They owe their selection to the San Antonio Spurs, although it is protected in the top 10. To ensure maximum value in a draft with plenty of solid options, the Bulls might start shipping away veteran pieces and kickstart a full-blown rebuild around Matisse Buzelis and whoever they select in the summer. Through 6 games, center Nikola Vucevic is off to an excellent start. The two-time All-Star is averaging 21.5 points and 11 rebounds while shooting 55.2% from the floor and 50% from three-point range. The Warriors, outside of Kevin Looney, do not have a center on the roster and have relied on Tracy Jackson-Davis and Draymond Green to fill that void. By trading away Gary Payton II and DeAnthony Melton, the Warriors would hurt their depth but could match Vucevic's $20 million salary. Of course, the Dubs might have to sweeten the pot with a draft pick, but it would allow Green and Vucevic to start in the frontcourt with Looney and Jackson-Davis serving as an excellent second unit. Throughout his career, Vucevic has been an underrated passer and could create for Curry and Buddy Hield, forming a dangerous, well-rounded offense as the Warriors make a playoff push. Buddy Hield joins Steph Curry on historic NBA list. Many had worried how the Golden State Warriors would look with Klay Thompson no longer being a part of the roster. When the team signed Buddy Hield, many expected him to be a great contributor to the team, but no one expected him to perform at the level he's performing at right now. Through 6 games with the Warriors, Buddy Hield has made history that only Steph Curry has done before. Hield is only the second player in NBA history to make over 30 threes in their first 6 games of the NBA season. Curry had accomplished that feat 5 times already. Throughout 6 games with the Warriors, Buddy Hield is averaging 21.2 points, 3.6 rebounds, and 2.6 assists on 49/50/100 shooting from the field. Hield is averaging 50% from 3 on 9.6 attempts a game. His numbers have been absolutely ridiculous, and he's been a massive game-changer for the Golden State Warriors. At some point, Hield's numbers will fall as he returns to the law over averages, though. The Warriors currently have a record of 5-1, even without Steph Curry playing the last 3 games. Much of that success have been owed to Buddy Hield's ability to play like a legitimate Klay Thompson replacement to start the season for the Warriors. Warriors need 2022 Finals hero to have career year this season. The Golden State Warriors championship window could be elongated if their former 2022 All-Star puts forth a career year this season. Losing Klay Thompson in the offseason was a major blow for the franchise. Thompson's historic three-point shooting and scoring onslaughts helped Golden State capture 4 championships since 2015. That being said, the franchise can only look ahead from here. Wiggins was brought on board ahead of their fourth title in 2020-21 and was their second most impactful player throughout that finals run the ensuing year. That same efficacy and then some is what will be needed for the Warriors to rally around superstar Stephen Curry and continue making noise in the Western Conference. Wiggins has the talent and experience to become a finished product in 2024-25. Wiggins is no stranger to volume scoring. The Kansas product averaged over 20 points per game in 3 of his first 6 seasons in the league. He topped out at 23.6 ppg in 2016-17. Though he has not crossed that threshold for the last 4 seasons heading into the current campaign, he'll have major license to take more shots in the offense and become the 25 ppg contributor he was projected to be after being taken number 1 overall in the 2014 NBA draft. Currently, the Canadian star is boasting 18.5 ppg and a career-high 5.8 rebounds on another career-best 51% shooting from the field in only 26.8 minutes per game through 4 outings. Wiggins could realistically be seeing close to 10 additional minutes per contest. Accordingly, his per 36 minutes average of 24.9 ppg would fall right in line with where his scoring could reach should his assertiveness come to a head. He's getting his regular season average of 18.5 ppg on a mere 12.3 field goal attempts a night, the latter of which ranks number 3 on the Warriors behind Buddy Hield, 15.2 FGA, and Curry, 13.7 FGA. Right now, the Warriors, 5-1, have several players pitching in as teamwork is making the dream work. Albeit, as the season progresses and Golden State starts seeing amped-up defenses catered toward stopping Curry, Wiggins will be given more opportunities to take the offense into his own hands as their secondary all-star caliber shotmaker. Thus, there is a strong likelihood that his attempts from the floor increase toward the 16.5 FGA that his per 36 minutes peripherals show. Defensively, the 29-year-old can stand next to many of the best ball stoppers in the association. He also has underrated shot-blocking capabilities. Wiggins' most redeeming quality outside of his bucket-getting prowess is his rebounding. That's what made him a hero and breakout performer in the 2022 finals, where he corralled 8.8 boards in Golden State's 6-game series win over the Boston Celtics. Cleaning the glass in a similar fashion from a qualitative standpoint could enable him to create second-chance looks for himself and his teammates and ignite the break-off of the defensive boards. All in all, if Wiggins can be the 25-5 number 2 option next to Curry that he's more than capable of being, the Warriors will be well-positioned to contend and continue the level of play that's earned them a 5-1 start to the year.